no idea what we're gonna need, weapon-wise.
Well, it just says to go into Twilight Gap and get the Oops.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I figured I'd just join in because I haven't spoken to you, well, either of
Yeah,
you
it's
in
been a
while.
while.
Oh my God, who's in this PC Fire Team chat? Who is this
I know.
person?
You guys sound very different over this.
Sound more northern.
What's going on?
Who
I'm
sounds
joking.
what, me?
Yeah, I'm joking.
I'm straight to sound more northern. Yeah, how you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, all good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We recorded a podcast episode.
Oh, yeah. Where can we listen to that, by the way?
Well,
It's not available yet. I'm just in the process of editing it.
as soon as
I've
it's
got
done editing, it will be on Spotify.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try a little bit more kind of silence. There's a thing you can use to cancel out when someone's not talking. So I'm trying to avoid emit some of the ambient background noise, but I don't know how much it would do. But try and tidy it up a little bit. But I think for a first attempt, it's not too bad. I think we're not recording in studios, so the sound isn't going to be like as good as professional quality. But I gave it a good shot. I'll give it a tidy up tomorrow. Send it in
Fair
the
enough.
Dropbox. Nick can have a listen to it. And yeah, I worked out why you found the audio is out of sync at the end, because when I mixed it, it put it so you've got 3 tracks: yours, Margins, and mine.
Yep.
And I found at the end it was pushing everything, because we started slightly different times. It was pushing everything to just finish at one point, and so all the audio just got like slammed together at the end. So
Oh, can I offer a suggestion for fixing that?
yeah,
When you
Wait.
start off-
What do you know about tech stuff, Mr. Science?
when you start
you
off
just
a
answered your own question.
when you start off a stream, you should all do a clap sync.
Oh,
That's a good
my
shout. Yeah, I
God.
did think about putting like a some sort of audio cue. Yeah, good shout.
Like are we talking like a metronome?
Like, so
Oh,
the
okay.
best example I have of this is that, like, so in what's the word? So whenever I watch YouTube streaming, I know rare and far between, but when I see YouTube streamers, what they tend to do, I mean, it's easy for them because they're all in the same place, so there's no lag or anything. But they like they do a what's the word I'm after? So they like kind of do a clap sync at the start of their streams by like pressing like the menu button or something like that, which I know you can't do in your case. But you could maybe attempt something similar just to try and keep the audio all together and like you sync it up to that first moment at the start. It doesn't necessarily have to be too in sync. It's just like if you have it linked up, then it's like, oh, then everyone's there at that point.
I mean, we did do a 3, 2, 1 record kind of thing. We did do that, but I think you're still gonna get it, no matter what you do, unless you're all recording all 3 under one source. I think.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. It's new to all of us, eh? Not like we've done it before either. But it was fun. Honestly, Mariner, I think you should come on next chance you can.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, definitely.
You good to go, Elliot?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. It's not restricting us, so I'm pretty sure both of us can go in.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
The Devil's Ruin quest.
Oh yeah, I've just done that. Have fun. I literally just finished that.
Nice.
Yeah. As I said, 10 out of 10 exposition.
Sweet.
It's the Twilight Gap, man. Twilight.
Yeah. That's not the exposition I was enjoying, but sure, yeah.
Well, I was reading I don't always read everything that everybody says, but Saint did. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. We're going to the Twilight Gap. This is old. This is an old weapon. This is pretty cool. Oops, I gotta change up my weapons here. What am I doing?
I haven't read the lore on this gun yet. But it's a very easy gun to obtain. So.
Twilight Gap. The place where humanity nearly died.
No, this from Crucible.
Yeah, Rusted Lands.
There are no Crucible matches
It's,
scheduled for
no,
the Gap
it's,
today.
no, it's Twilight Gap.
Osiris, how did you know we were here?
You're on the
I
Twilight
saw
Gap.
the Guardian arrive. You're spying on him?
Goddamn Rusted
I watch
Lands.
all Guardians of stature.
Sorry, I was listening to them talk. Osiris and
Oh,
14.
yeah.
Isn't the map called Rusted Lands though?
No,
This
no,
is
no,
Twilight
no,
Gap.
Rusted, yeah, yeah.
Do you not
Twilight
recognise
Gap.
it?
No, I do, but I thought the name of it was Rusted Lands for some reason.
No. Rusted Lands is a different one.
There we go.
Yeah. It's pretty, like, yeah.
I didn't get that fragment piece. Oh no, I did. No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine, but I just like to say, like, I mean, you know what you're doing now, right? Imagine trying to find all 10 on that map by yourself. It takes a while, to be honest. Especially if you, like, there's places where, like, I ran past one, like, multiple times. It's like, oh, god damn it.
There's no indicators.
No.
There isn't. No, so you
Sounds
have to
enough.
try and find them all by yourself.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
They're robots.
Yeah,
The battle against
they're red
the
jacks.
fallen
Well, at least they
lies
look like
here.
red jacks.
The Vanguard robots, like we saw in the Shadow
Yeah.
Keep there.
You
Yeah,
say that
red
like
jacks.
the warlocks and hunters sat on their hands.
I love the opening of, like, there are no gap, there are no gap matches scheduled for today. It's like, oh shit, I should go to Crucible today. I hate this map. It's like the first thing I thought when I was on. I was like, oh, for God's sake, now I'm getting what's it called? Thingy flashbacks. I'm Banner flashbacks.
Yeah, because that was
So-
funny that he said it. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the Crucible map.
Hang on, this looks familiar.
I've found 4 so far. What are you on?
We both have the same amount. Now you should
Yeah.
have 5, because I just grabbed one. Let it change. There you go, 5 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay, I found another one. So it'll be 6.
See, this is why I needed to do this with someone else. Because to be honest, finding them by yourself is a very difficult task.
Well, why didn't you message me or wait?
Well, I was already in there. I was like, you know what?
All of them.
It's entertaining just to listen
What
to them bicker.
happened here wasn't
I mean, this is why you have friends.
Oh my.
No, I don't. Don't be ridiculous.
How dare you say such a thing?
Blasphemy.
Kichi and Abdi and Truth, Yifeng, Anna,
Blasphemer.
they all believed in him. He's more
Oh my
stubborn
god.
than you.
Yeah, this gun's a
I
little
have
powerful.
never known him to give up.
Get ready for that? No.
He's taught me a lot.
But the Devil's Ruin?
Oh yeah, like. See, yeah.
Better than Last Hope?
I'm practicing it in practicing using it in
Tribute Hall?
Tribute Hall,
Yeah.
yeah. And it is doing a significant quantity of damage. As an example, yellow bar ads are going down in two clips, and because of how the clip works in this, that is very quick. I've only tried it against the Cabal Mega Boss, but that's like 4 hits for it to go down. Everything else goes down in 1. When I say hits, I mean clips, but like clip and hit is actually kind of the same thing with how it works. You'll see. It's weird.
I just ran around this rock one 3 times. Oh my god.
See, that was the last one I found. If it's the one that I think you're looking at.
Yeah, at the starting area beside the big rock when you run right past it to begin with.
Found another one in the crate.
In a crate?
In a crate?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, the one in the middle. The one in the middle. It's like when we say it's like more like a shipping container that you run through.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in one of the small boxes. I'm gonna be like, damn you, Bungie.
Oh, can't go that way.
Mindy.
Bungie.
Yeah, it's a shame Legendary Cylindal isn't matchmaking, because I really wanted to have a go with that, and it's just like, oh no.
It'll be like Heroic Menagerie.
I was gonna say, I get why it's not.
Exactly, no, it's exactly like Heroic Menagerie. I looked at the mods everywhere. I was like, this is basically Heroic Menagerie, just on a small scale. Well, that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's like, now I have to wait for people to get online. It's gonna have to wait for like the weekend for this to happen.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not disappointed that it's not only 950, but I'm kind of disappointed it's 950 because the Master Nightmare is 980.
Yeah, I suspect they're going to release Master difficulty because the Triumph for it specifically states, I think it said Legend or higher. Let's have a look. Okay, well, I've just got one of the secret Triumphs. Cool.
Which one's that?
Yeah, Devil's Ruin.
Oh, get the actual gun.
Yeah, get the gun. It's a secret Triumph. It's one of the secret Triumphs for the seal.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So defeat the Mega Boss on Legend difficulty or higher. That would imply there's going to be higher difficulties coming out.
It's not on the roadmap though. When the heck would it even be coming out then?
I assume they'd probably just release it with Imperium Foundation.
And with the boss?
Yeah, to be honest, my suspicions are, excuse me. My suspicions are that the sundial is like the activity for the first phase, and then and then the Imperium Foundation is like the thing that replaces it, as it gets like towards the end of the season.
So we're just not going to Mercury and we use the obelisk on Earth or the tower to teleport?
I don't know what the hell the Imperium Foundation is, so...
People reckon it could be building towards the trials of, like, Saint 14 or something.
Yeah, almost like the lighthouse.
I've
fuck is
also
this guy?
heard a bit like that.
We got 2 more. Where the hell is he?
I think I hit that point at about... I think I hit that point at 5 things still to go, and then I hit it again when I had 3 to go.
Excuse me.
Last 3 just kind of appeared. Well, not appeared, but like, you know, I found them.
Like, were there any in some ridiculous location that you're like, oh my god, why the heck is it even here?
No, because that's the thing. Because I actually got to a point where I was like searching in ridiculous locations, and they were.
So they should be all obvious, then.
I've been jumping around trying to find them in like on boxes and trees and like I found a bunch in the other areas, but. Right now. Oh, found one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I circled around this crate 3 times again.
Guardian, whether you wanted it or not, you've become the best of us. Or close to it. Without you, there would be no Saint 14. The Battle of Twilight Gap might have been lost.
Saint, your ego knows no bounds.
And you have a fat head, Warlock.
Fat-headed warlocks.
You must be at 9 then.
Yeah, we just got the 9.
Yep. I love how that was just like, oh yeah, like, you know, the only reason why, like, the Guardian, why, like, I've basically just been told, like, oh yeah, you're the one that won Twilight Gap. It's like, hell yeah, another thing to add to my resume.
Pretty much. If we didn't save Saint 14, there would be no Twilight Gap.
I mean, I feel like...
Which, think about it, with the whole time paradox thing. We've known about the Battle of Twilight Gap for how long?
Well, hang on, but...
Fuck is this guy?
Well, we didn't do Twilight Gap in the game.
No. This is Twilight Gap is or the collapse. We came after the collapse.
No, that was like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah.
Cool, fucking hell, the gun just went off right by my head.
Nice.
I was like, what?
Did you get the one by there?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, the one outside.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
That's the only one which I thought was like maybe a bit like out there, but like I wouldn't also call it out there. 'Cause it's not.
But the bodies, like
The
they
robots' bodies, like you kind of see them, but you kind of don't.
Yeah. I think there was one like at one point which is like hidden in the grass, and it. I ran past it so many times, then I looked, I was like, "Hang on a minute, that's a weird looking piece of grass."
No, that's why I'm going back there now to have a look. But I think I've got.
We got the grass one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm.
The grassy knoll. Seriously, right now?
This is how they pad out the quest. We just have to find it.
10-minute quest took 2 hours. Why?
No comment.
What the fuck is this thing?
I'm
That's
by
why
the
I should-
gun.
Well, I should be on PS4 because then I can actively, show you where they are.
Well, I mean, I'm streaming, so you can kind of know where we're going.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't seen where the last lot you found are. So, plus it's a lot more entertaining watch you figure it out for yourselves, or listen
Yeah.
to figure it out for yourselves.
You know, been ages
Okay.
since I've done an Easter egg hunt.
Exactly. You never get to do anything like that now.
Although I think it should be some kind of indicator.
But you
Like
got at least
something
a
like
little bit
warmer.
close.
Warmer, hotter, cold.
On my side, I heard harder, cold. That's what I heard.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you know,
Well,
Just saying.
Steady.
we all love Destiny.
I mean, maybe not that much.
Speak for yourself. What?
Confirmation right there.
Seriously, right now?
Oh shit.
I got it. Like, I'm gonna start losing my mind pretty soon.
Marisol, cosplay and Pornhub.
Jeez. Do not look at my history or my cookies. Dude, seriously, right now.
Ah, here we go.
Found him? Wait, don't grab it yet, don't grab it yet, or don't move. Wait, I can see where the hell it was, how I missed it 5 times.
Where was it, by the way? The last one that you were after?
By the cable, calf.
There are no sanctioned matches at
Oh, yeah.
Twilight Gap
Okay.
right now.
What? Right behind the box? Son of a bitch, I went by there 4 times.
Right.
Warlord Shax, as I live and breathe. Saint 14? I thought you were dead. Brother, I have always hated you.
They'll be at this for a while, Guardian. Feel free to move about the universe. I'm sure you have better things to do than listen to this.
Well, you say that.
Shax, the Crucible.
Ooh.
What have you done with it?
It's not the crucible by which you and I were forged. Took years. But Twilight Gap changed everything. After that day out there, the crucible went from a place where we settled our differences to a place where we bettered ourselves.
Oh, give us the gun.
You give out some
Yeah, don't
great
leave yet.
weapons to your
No, I'm
Let's have a
not.
listen to this.
Yeah, just
Weapons
listen.
are earned with blood, sweat, and tears.
Are you sure your fighters are bettering themselves or chasing hardware?
Listen, even Guardians need to get paid.
This is what I
once
mean
in a
by
while.
12 out of 10 exposition, by the way.
When you put it that way, you sound like that sad, lonely rat man who lives downstairs.
Drifter,
Fuck.
keep your enemies close, right? Watch him for us.
I was shocked to see Eris mourn again. She is not as she was.
She represents the best of us. Ghostless. And stronger than you and me both.
Perhaps we could get her a bigger gun. She would not have to carry that rock all the time. Speaking of guns, tell me more about these weapons you've crafted. I am not allowed to earn them. I have heard you made one for young Redrix. Redrix's Claymore?
Broadsword.
Whatever. There was a hand cannon as well. You made one for Yosef. Luna's Howl.
Yes, Luna was his dog. She passed on the moon, fighting Hive.
Those bastards. I'm glad you killed their king.
Are these questions leading anywhere, Saint?
Yes. The long rifle you designed, the Revoker, what's the story behind it? What does it do?
It shoots bullets, Saint. It's a gun.
All the good work you've done. The city is amazing. The tower is amazing.
Anything I've done pales in comparison to what our Guardian has accomplished.
I always told you he would return to save us.
Still wearing that spinfoil hat, I see. The Guardian saved you with Vextech. He is not a divine savior.
Wanna bet?
Oh, you never change.
And you still owe me Glimmer.
In my defense, you were dead. And I don't make much as Crucible Handler.
You know, when I walk the streets of the city, the children demand I carry them. I do so, but I ask them to sing me a song. A song of their people.
No, I refuse.
Then you can pay me. A Titan is only as good as his word.
But I don't know any songs.
Make something up.
Oh, let me see. Eris hummed a few bars on the moon. How did it go? I'm on the moon.
My God, what is this?
Made of cheese.
Where are you up to?
That is awful.
It's
Timer
not
just
my
restarted
song.
again.
It's Eris's.
Oh, right. If they've like finished like,
Oh, they're done
Right.
talking now.
oh yeah, you can leave. now.
Eris
Oh
is.
my God, that was so ridiculous. What the hell was that?
I'm on the mood and it's made of cheese. Best tune of 2020. Let me tell you, fellas. It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, that was a
On the
quick
moon
exotic quest.
and it's made of
I have a
cheese.
feeling it's not over though.
No, it is. Like, you are now up to the same point as me.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, we've got Devil's Ruin.
Yeah.
Press on, the devils will rue the day they came to our doors.
Hmm.
And their law.
Law for that kind of has a implication that when... Is that... Oh, okay, it's charged. Okay. I think it's charged. Is it charged? Yeah, it looks charged. Okay. New headphones are charged. I got new headphones, by the way, because the old ones don't work with my phone.
Oh,
It's always
that's
fun.
disappointing.
It's a bit broken. What is?
Your headphones and then this gun.
I got new headphones today. 2 lots of headphones, actually. 1 wired, 1 wireless. As for the gun is not actually that disappointing. I mean, the quest to get it, absolutely disappointing.
Well, the gun I like. I like how you
The
can charge
gun.
it down and create like this blast.
Oh yeah, and what's interesting as well with it is that you don't have to use the blast. You could like use 14 bullets, then charge up the laser, and it will then refill the magazine and shoot the laser.
So you could be like down to 1 bullet, charge it, it will reload it all.
Yeah, so you don't need to reload.
Mm.
Yeah. Also, when I said earlier about clips, I mean how many laser blasts it took to kill enemies. So, for example, the ogre in the tribute hall is like 4 laser blasts. Your yellow barred non-boss ads are like 2 laser blasts, and everything else gets downed in 1. So, not bad.
Sweet.
No.
There's no there's space for ornament.
Yeah, that I'm gonna check Eververse now because that's what I was actually gonna do. See if there is an ornament for it or not. Almanac.
I mean, it does look cool, the gun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a shame it does kind of imply like, oh yeah, you're not getting Galahorn. That's absolutely not happening. Black Death Weapon Ornament, that's for Crimson. Telesto, Trust. Chaperone Arbalist. Also, I love the fact... Oh, there it is. Devil's Advocate. Weapon ornament. It looks terrible. Sorry to break it to you like that. It looks terrible. Yeah,
The ornament.
I would... Go on.
The ornament.
Yeah, ornament doesn't look that great, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, look.
It's
Devil's
under the seasonal offerings thing on the second
Yeah.
page.
Yeah,
On
I'm
the
good.
other hand, if you feel like it, under Dawning, you can buy.
Oh, and it cut out again. Under Dawning, you can buy what?
Under Dawning, you can buy the full ornaments for your armor for Dawning 2019 with Bright Dust, and it only costs 6,000.
The Northlight one.
Lame.
Yup. 6,000 Bright Dust. Now, I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm
but
not keen on that Devil's Advocate skin.
No, I'm absolutely not buying
It
that.
looks very
Oh,
80s though. I like. Well, I don't know actually. I'm
well,
coming around to it. I quite like the 80s aesthetic.
I mean, sure. It's just like, it's just not what I usually envision my Guardian.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can buy the something to say emote.
Yeah.
I think I will.
Sorry. Bit tired.
I don't know. Would I pay silver for it? No. But I mean, I do like it better than what the gun has now.
Anyway, from what Cholo says about the gun, he says apparently that it is currently doing very nicely in, what's it called? PvP. Which I can absolutely see happening with a laser like that. It's kind of like a mini 1K.
And it's kinetic too, so... Or not kinetic, excuse me, primary.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about special ammo or anything else. Oof.
Yeah, that's always nice. Oh, that's my neck. Jesus.
Wow. What do you
There
have
we
to
go.
do, Elliot?
Well, what have I got to do? I was just doing some Dawning stuff, so I need to do some of those quests. So at the moment, I am.
You're delivering cookies.
Yeah.
God bless.
Do you have any
Festival
essence
Yarn.
though?
I have a little bit. What have I got? I've got about 41 at the moment. I need to do. Let's just make a load of Galadoodles.
One cookie is equivalent to 12,000 experience.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very nice way to I think it's the best way of leveling up. Like, in terms of, like, if you had a choice between this and running moon bounties, you should be making cookies. Probably. The only issue is that you need to have a lot of essence for it. Well, not a lot, but well, a relatively okay quantity. Yeah, well, I'm currently at 200, and I'm thinking like 200 to actually, or roughly 200 to actually finish off this week's bounty. But I'm not in much of a rush. It's all good.
I didn't realise that the additional bounties were just to bake something.
Yeah, that's literally it. Just bake
Okay.
something.
No, then I go. I'll bear that in mind for next time.